welcome back to Destination Playdate. I am your host, Attack Slug, and this is Super Icarus, out now on catalog for a price of $6. It is some pick up and play high score business. Let's hop in here and show you how the game works. I am this tiny triangle, and right now playing with the D-pad and the A and B buttons. A increases your speed, and B makes it decrease. And now, in the black, powers me up with a power-up. The more you turn, the more energy you burn. And the energy is at a finite resource. If you hit the wall, that's a problem, because that will A, give you a mine, and B, eat up more of your energy, which again is a finite resource, and when it's at 0, it's game over. So, the score gets higher as you get closer to the wall and go faster with the wall. So faster and closer is the goal with this little airplane dude here, and getting that score as high as you can before you are done with the energy. There is a mode to use the crank if you undock the crank, but generally this is the game. So it is a definitely pick up and play, high score thing with online leaderboard as it is on catalog. So you want to go fast, and you want to get that closeness to the wall, brother, and hopefully beat your previous high score if at all possible. Gonna power up. There we go. Shield on. I think that's the only one you can get is the shield, but it's pretty useful when you're getting too close to the wall and having the issues you would have with the controls, because it's squirrely, right? It's not a, hey, this is a one-to-one as I turn type scenario. It is definitely not the easiest thing to control. Once you get used to it, it's better, but off the gate, it's a bit tricky to actually get it to go where you want it to go in terms of your turning radius. It's not quite what you might think it would be, which does lead to hitting the wall early on in the game. So we're at 15 thou right now. I would imagine there is probably a score ceiling here, but it's pretty high. I would have to imagine. I'm at 16 out of, I think my high score currently is 20, which is like in the top 20 just about in terms of leaderboards. But in the meanwhile, I want to break that here on video if I can. That's always the goal, is to do well in a video while talking about a game on the Playdate. 18,000. You also can lose score by hitting the wall, so don't hit the wall. That's your only real goal here, is don't hit the wall and keep as much of the juice as you can in the tank as you run things up and move it faster and faster and faster. You can see there when I hit B, I do kind of get a little bit of a shield smaller. And then warning, low energy, we're at 20k, so we're at the last bit of our juice here. It's very much don't hit the wall. If I can hit 21, that's definitely a higher score than I had before. And we're getting very close. 9, yes, 21. We got there. So that'll be it. It's game over. 21,143, my new high score. It puts it on the internet. We hit the options button and hit up that scoreboard, and we're now 21 in the world. But you can see 20k. 59, 60, 75, 80, and then over 100k is possible. I don't see how, but it's on the leaderboard, so therefore it must be true, right? But otherwise, if I undock the crank, I now have crank controls, which, again, it's responsive enough, but it does take some adjusting to how you do things. So you can get there, but man, is it real easy to hit that wall. Real easy. Like, yeah, I want to just hug the walls I can, but look here, I'm just losing energy. It goes down, it goes down, it goes down, and I am just boned here, and I can't turn fast enough, and it's a problem. Warning, we're almost done here at 4,000. It is what it is. I did better with the D-pad, but that's just me. Perhaps you be better off with that crank. That's up to you. But this is Super Icarus. It is out now on catalog for $6. I am your host, Attack Slug. Link in the description. Keep on cranking. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and abouts.